Legoon. We are back home. I'm so grateful to be back home, to be chilling at home. So, yeah, we are getting back into the zone. We are going to be posting videos because that's part of my business. Well, I like you guys, so you make it fun. And then I'm also gonna be working on getting into radiology technician because your girl needs stable income. Stable income. I finally honed in on what I want to do in the medical field because medical field broad, right? Like you could be a doctor, you can be a PA, you could do whatever. Babe, I need some money. That's all what it is. I need some money. I need to be passionate about what I do, and I need to feel like I'm not at work for real. So doing scans, helping people with radiation, anything in terms of that nature, I love because I feel like my mom went through all types of scans and anyways, my mom had breast cancer. She's in remission. Glory be to God. Okay. But what I'm trying to say is that that's something I could be passionate about. I want to help somebody like my mama. You know what I'm saying? I want to help somebody who genuinely is like, I don't even want to be here. I don't even want to be for the scans. And I can make their day happy. I could make them laugh. Make them feel whatever they need to feel. And you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm a rat tech. But no, I am your rat tech. You know what I'm saying? The attention is on you, baby girl. Or baby boy. Or for the girls and the gays. Anyways, for anybody who needs it. So I feel like I could do that. So that's the route I'm going on, which I'm super excited for my future now. I have a plan. I have something that I finally live for. So I'm super excited. And I love my job that I have currently. So that's also a really good thing. I love where I live. That's also a good thing. And yeah, but if it gets too pricey, we are going to have to move, unfortunately. And that's a sad thought to have, but I think it's also a good thought to have because at the end of the day, we'll just move somewhere else that is good or feasible. Or we might just cut this lease and enter into a new lease to, probably move into a different unit, but it'll be at a better price, better pricing, better pizza, Papa John's. That's basically what we're gonna do. So at the end of the day, I'm good. I'm covered. Thanks be to God. So, what else am I gonna do today? Workout, obviously, and I'm gonna cook. And I'm gonna go to a grocery store. It's super early. It's like 10. Well, it's early for me. 10:41. So I'm going to go ahead and get some stuff popping. I do want to post a video today, so I think that's what I'm gonna do because I want to get into the routine of it. I'm not really like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a YouTuber, girl. I'm not a YouTuber, but I am trying to have you guys be a part of the journey of charitable living and of my radiology path. So I have things to record now. You know what I'm saying? So I want to have a 501c3, sorry. 501, I want to be a nonprofit because I am I'm just a good person. And the more that I started to realize that, the more I'm like satisfied with who I am and who I'm becoming. It doesn't matter what field I decide to do, even though like I do want to be passionate about what I do. I know that like, look here, I'm gonna put you down. Legitimately, whatever I decide to do, it's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a good person. I'm genuinely like not gonna try to F people over. That is not my goal. And what's the best way to show people that that's not your goal? Become a nonprofit. So one thing is if I become a nonprofit. And, unfortunately, I am going to make sure that I get paid for the work that I do, but I'm not going to be like, I deserve $2 million because I did all $2 million worth of work. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. But I do want to limit myself. I never wanted to make no more than like 500,000 in the grand scheme of things of business. That is a low ball. Like, that is a low ball. I don't want to be a millionaire. And you could see it on the front page news. I don't want to be a millionaire. I mean, my thing is, it's like, I think that's hoarding money for people that could potentially be in need. I mean, that's just what I think, right? But everybody doesn't think that way. Everybody's like, what's my pockets? What's my gain? Blah, 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 blah. I don't care about that. I care about how can I generate income for my lifespan. I feel like a lot of us think that way because we're just thinking about the comfortability of today or the comfortability of what is bringing us through our lifespan. I really don't think that we understand that our lives are not in our hands. It's in God's hands. And so my thing is, it's like, if he gave you breath today, if he said, hey, this is your time to live, this is your time to be here, then yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get to live today. But what happens when you don't live tomorrow? Who's gonna reap the benefits of everything that you've done, or reap the fruit of the things that you've done, like of you sown? And my thing is, it's like, I want my family to reap it. Whether that's my husband or my children or my mother or however young, old, whatever. But I feel like we don't have faith in humanity enough to leave anything for the people. What are you leaving as a mark to the people? I feel like there's only certain individuals or certain people that do something like that. So credible to say that Martin Luther King left Black people a level of freedom that we have to be civil within the society. Civil rights movement. I mean, I wish I had an editor to be like, civil rights. Anyways, but what I'm trying to explain to you is that not everybody does it. And 9 times out of 10, I really hate it. Because I think I was talking to somebody, but I was like, 9 times out of 10, America does not want to see somebody that they don't deem beautiful or that they don't deem as the European beauty mark. And I don't want to get into detail with that because that's not what this video is about. But what I'm trying to say is that there are certain people that will be taken seriously and certain people that won't. If you want a video about it, we could do it, but I really feel like, and don't, because I know the comment warriors be like, well, she's light-skinned, so it doesn't matter. She thinks that she's on the good side of colorism. No, I don't. Damn it. No, I don't. I just think that at the end of the day, I wish Rosa Parks could have been a different hue. I wish Martin Luther King could have been a different hue. I wish some people could have been a different hue to show an impact for the Black community. But because some people, I don't know if you're getting my drift, but some people just, I want to put some hints out so that my brothers and sisters in the Americas understood what I'm talking about. Anyways, they don't take certain hues seriously, and I hate that. So at the end of the day, that's a different conversation. I don't want to get on another tangent. My true point is that I believe that we deserve to have a level of community. We have a level of things that we can pass down to the next generation so things don't happen again. Nolan, sweetheart, Nolan should have never been a situation. Should have never been a situation. I know a young man with the same name, mind you. We were never cool. I did something I shouldn't have did when I was a kid. Okay. But he knows what I'm talking about. What I'm trying to say is and some my friends, closest friends know what I'm talking about. Anyway, it's not an innuendo. I'm not trying to leave you hanging. I'm trying to say that that situation for that young man getting whatever they did to him should have never happened. And it shouldn't never happen because we know who Emmett Till is, baby. We know these people. And I feel like because history repeats itself, y'all. History keeps repeating itself. Ugh, I hate it. Anyways, just understand me when I say this, okay? We need to leave something to the next generation. Whether that's a YMCA organization. YMCA, I believe, is a nonprofit. I believe. Though, correct me. Because I think we need to leave nonprofit organization. Shepherd Center. That is a hospital in Atlanta. That is a nonprofit hospital. You know how many hospitals, baby, are making buku duku luku money, okay? But what I'm trying to say is that they are trying to give back to the community. Yeah, they got to charge for certain things when it comes to insurance. How do you think the Shepherd Center was able to build them new buildings? Okay. But what I'm trying to explain to you is nonprofits do make money. But they also do not pocket all of the money. That's basically what a nonprofit is saying. It's saying, hey, community, let's come together. Let's try to create some type of money, like, some type of wealth so that we as the people have something to take care of. As there's some companies that probably donate to Shepherd Center all the time because they know their mission. Their mission is to be a nonprofit within the health community. They have some other stuff that I'm not aware of, but what I'm trying to say is that they help. They help a lot of people. If there's some special needs people, I think I'm aware of that they don't necessarily have to pay. Now their insurance pays, but anything after that, whatever the insurance pays, I think they just accept it and move on. My thing is not all hospitals work like that. 9 times out of 10, you're paying the rest of that price, So my thing is like Shepherd Center works as a nonprofit. Now how they do it, I don't know the ins and outs, but I do know that if you go to a regular hospital, they're gonna give you that regular bill, and whether your insurance covered it or not, it's your bill. I mean, that's just what it is. But what I'm trying to say is that is my whole reasoning for working at a nonprofit. That is my whole reasoning for wanting to start a nonprofit. I believe I can say that because I don't know. I may have signed an NDA or something. I don't remember. But if I get in trouble, I'll let you know. So what I'm trying to say is that I believe that we should leave something to the people. And leaving a free grocery store, babes, girl, I might broke the game. I'm just playing. No. I'm just saying that let's give it a try. Where we start incorporating our businesses, incorporating our work, our ethics, whatever it is that you do, whether that's financial advice that you work on, whether you work at a bank, whether you work at the entertainment stadium buildings, like there's work that you could do. You could write an ebook on how to have organized events. You know why? Because you are a part of the organized events that happen in our city. Like there's so much you can do. Stop. I need all my working class people. Like, I shouldn't be going on this type of tangent because I'm hungry. But let me tell you, my working class community, stop, okay? Thinking about, let's see. I might make this its own video in itself, yeah. We've been going on for a minute, so yeah. We're going to end this here, and we're going to pick it back up, baby. We're going to pick it back up. But what I'm trying to say is stop letting the world dictate, or your community, like your close people, your community. Stop letting those folks dictate what you decide to do for your life. If you work at a grocery store, Let's just make it simple. Work at a gas station. The working class, if you are working at these places, you know something I don't. You know how to stock shelves and make it organized and make it so that it makes sense for anybody who walks into the store. You know how to do that. Write an ebook on organizing your products. Baby, I'm giving out free game. No. I don't know if it's going to work. That's the point. That's the point of you trying. I don't know if it's going to work, but you can try. And I feel like if everybody and their mama has an ebook, if everybody and their mama can be an author, if everybody and their mama can be a YouTuber, then try, baby. Try. I know it sucks, the trying part. But what doesn't suck is you putting out your passions, finally working on your goals. I think that my family, well, not even my whole family, it's only like a couple of people. I'm not going to name names. But I fear that them being mean to me and like however they see the situation. Because I really hate when people are mean to me because I'm not a good person. And I deem myself as a good person. But good people don't make it into heaven, baby. People who actually care and want to have a relationship with God will make it into heaven. But I do want to go on that tangent. But what I'm trying to say is that they push me into a direction for my destiny. Like, them being wicked and mean, like, they're older than me. Let me tell you that. They are older than me. I just turned 28, and I feel like I still have a lot of life left in me. I feel like I just started looking grown. Like, I just started looking grown. Like I was young, and if I took all I have is concealer on, and I got my eyebrows done and my lashes done. That's it. And put a little bit of concealer. Concealer has been my saving grace since I was like in high school, okay? But what I'm trying to say is, it's like, you have to understand that if some life events that happen to your life push you into your destiny, let it. You have a purpose on being on this earth. And I'm speaking to all those who want to end it right now. I'm going to be honest with you. All those that don't, you can sit down, but clear the space. You deserve to be here. That's all. You deserve to be here. God put you on this planet for a reason. What that reason is, I don't know, but you're going to figure it out. I'm going to figure mine's out. God made us multi-dimensional. How do we know? There was a scientific, I think they basically found something that we're all in different, there's certain galaxies that are on top of our galaxy that are dimensions. But anyways, and they can't find the cure to cancer, right? Anyways, but what I'm trying to say is, if you know what I mean, you're a science nerd like me. Anyways, I can't stay on one topic today, but I will say this. You deserve to be here. You deserve to have a purpose in your life. You deserve to enjoy life. I don't care. Get that camera. I don't care. Get that software to edit, that software to make animations, whatever that is for you. You deserve to go get it. Go get the microphone. Go start singing and recording. Get the microphone for podcasts. Whatever that is, do it. We need your content. We need your expertise. We need you. And no one can do it like you, baby. They're going to be looking at other people's content. Yeah, they're going to like it. Okay, they like it better than yours. Whatever. Keep upgrading yourself. Because I feel like I thought it was the end. I thought it was the end when my family decided to neglect me, or my certain people in my family. Not my entire family. Don't do that. Not everybody. Just a few. Not even a few. Less than 2. Let me say that. Okay. But what I'm trying to say is that they pushed me into my path. My birthday was amazing. But leading up to my birthday sucked. It sucked. And it sucked because I don't feel like I deserve to get treated or mistreated. But that's pride. Okay? A lot of my friends have told me that that's my pride getting in the way, thinking that I don't deserve this, I don't deserve... Girl, you can't choose what you deserve and what you don't. I'm sorry. I mean, you probably could, by boundaries. But what I mean is, you can't control them folks. That's all. And my brother, my little brother, love him. He was trying to explain that to me this entire time. He was like, you see who they are. You see what they doing. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. And don't come back. Don't. Not to be mean to me, but to say, I'm pushing you into your purpose. I'm pushing you to understand where your light shines is with people who care about you, people who love you. That's where your light shines. Your light shines when you're with people that genuinely care about you, just the same as you care about them. Everybody has their people, their tribe, if you will, their community. What are you going to do to leave behind to your community? Are you going to leave money, monetary gain, or, not a game plan? Or are you going to leave foundation, a business, a farm, a home, a game plan, anything, free game? You could just leave them a whole binder full of free game. I don't know, but whatever works for you, whatever that foundational looks like, property, food, like you leave them the farm, like I said, a cookbook, babe, leave your family, your tribe, your community, leave them with something tangible, not this internet stuff. This internet stuff is fun, don't get me wrong, but what can you leave? I'm pretty sure we all know that Dolly Parton has passed, but she left a foundation of music. She left maybe even more than just music. She left properties, probably businesses. She left a legacy. I feel like we need to learn from her and from other people. When you leave on this earth, do you want to leave some foundational situation for your family? Or do you just want to leave monetary gain, money that they're going to blow away through? You tell me. One sounds better than the other in my opinion. But I can't make those decisions for you. You got to live your life the way you live your life. So, I love you guys so much. I pray that this is not the end of our journey. I pray that we get to have these types of conversations all the time. And I pray that we just have some good conversation. Like, correct me. I'm all over the place. You see it? Correct me. Invite me into these conversations. Help me to help you. Help me help you. Help us. Help we to see. Okay. All right. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.